Imagine I give you a brand new laptop. It has a CPU, a RAM, a hard disk, keyboard, mouse, monitor. Everything is installed. Now imagine I remove the operating system. No Windows, no Linux, no Mac OS. Can this computer still work? Most people say, yes, the hardware is still there. But actually, it becomes almost useless for an ordinary user. Why? That's exactly what we'll understand today. Let's think like a computer. Suppose you want to open Chrome or play music and copy a file and print a document. So, how much RAM does Chrome get? When Spotify should play the music? Where the file should be stored? How the printer receives the document? When does each program get the CPU? The CPU cannot make these decisions on its own. Neither can RAM nor the hard disk. Every hardware component performs only its own specific function. But someone has to coordinate everything. That someone is the operating system. Imagine a large restaurant. There are chefs, waiters, cashiers, cleaners, customers. Everyone is capable of doing their own job. But imagine there's no manager. The customers start shouting. Two waiters deliver the same order. Orders get mixed up. Some customers wait too long. Some get food twice. Chef doesn't know what to cook first. The restaurant becomes a chaos. The staff are good. The staff is not the problem. The problem is nobody is managing them. The operating system is exactly like that manager. It doesn't replace the hardware, it manages the hardware. Now, we've understood why we need the operating system, right? Because it acts as a mediator between the user and the hardware so that it can manage the hardware. Now, let's see what the operating system actually manages. The operating system manages the CPU. It decides which program gets the CPU first. It manages the memory. It decides how much RAM each program receives. It manages the storage. It stores, deletes, and organizes files and data. It manages the devices like keyboard, mouse, printer, speakers, USB. It helps the programs communicate with all the input and output devices. It manages the security. Manages security means it prevents one program from damaging another. It also protects your files. So the operating system manages all the resources. So everything works together smoothly and efficiently. So that gives us our definition of operating system. An operating system is a system software that acts as an interface between the user and the computer hardware while managing all the hardware and software resources. So operating system has two jobs. First, it acts as an interface. Interface means what? Something that we see on the screen. Whatever we are seeing on our mobile screen, laptop screen, tab screen, that is an interface. So operating system provides us with an interface so that we can communicate with the computer and the devices that are connected with the computer. So if we have to use the keyboard, we have to go through the operating system. If we have to use the mouse, the printer, the hard disk, we have to go through the operating system. And the operating system also manages these devices. It manages the CPU. It decides which program should get the CPU first, which is a high priority program, right? Which process should be executed first. We'll discuss this in further videos. So operating system decides which program will CPU execute first, which program came first in the queue, which program is ready to be executed, which program is waiting for the input output devices. Operating system acts as an interface between the user and the hardware devices, and It also manages the hardware and software devices. So today we learned that hardware alone cannot work on its own. The keyboard, RAM, CPU also, okay, mouse, no hardware devices can work alone on their own. The operating system acts as a manager and coordinator. The computer needs a manager and the operating system acts as that manager. So operating system manages the CPU, memory, storage, devices and security. It provides an interface between the user and the hardware. This is very important. So whenever you open any application, remember it is the operating system working silently behind the scenes that makes everything possible. So without an OS, the computer is just a collection of useless hardware. OS makes it a smart, useful and powerful system. In the next video, we'll answer another interesting question. What exactly does an operating system do every second after your computer starts? Trust me, you'll never look at Windows or Linux the same way again. Follow Constant Learners, and if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.